First off, we've got the Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean. This is the 37.5mm version. Now, my favourite is a 45.5, but if you've got smaller wrists, then the 37.5 is a great size. It's usually just called 38, to be honest. This is like the facelift version of the older model. This is 2022. The real difference to this and the older model is the bezel. Just the bezel design, so there's not really a big difference between them. So this is a great watch, but the indices being orange does take away from the value a bit. That is from the older generations. This one is quite nice as it's got the orange stitching matching the indices and the second hand. Full box and papers, you get a really nice box, also the wooden one from Omega, and overall the watch looks like it's in very good condition. The strap's got some wear, but that is actually not too bad at all. So the lugs look to be unmarked, which is also great. It seems to have just been lived on this leather strap here. I expect this to go for around 3, maybe 3.5 at a push. It's just not going to be worth as much as a 45.5mm, but as I said, smaller wrists, this is a great alternative. So, but saying that, I had the 45.5mm and I've got a 7-inch wrist and it was perfectly sized. Maybe it looked a bit big, but I thought it looked really nice. So just depends on how you feel about big watches. But I would say the Planet Ocean does hide its size well. So great one to go for. Half a gander. Breitling Chronomat. Now this is the rose gold. These retail for around 10, I think. And now it's up for 6,650. Ridiculous price for the rose gold bezel. It's a lovely, lovely dial, so the grey. You've got steel and rose gold in the bracelet. Casing looks to be in very good condition. There might be a little blemish there, that little dot, but that might just need a Y. Full box and papers. Still got the swing tag in a little box. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that a 5th link? I can't really tell with these links, but you've got a couple of links in the bag. Back of the case looks to be in very good condition. Also, the lugs look unmarked. That one looks brand new. So I don't think it's had a strap change, which is also really good. Overall, these are phenomenal watches. If you haven't tried a Chronomat on, I would definitely recommend you do so. Definitely buy one on the used market because the depreciation on the Chronomats is frankly disgusting. It is ridiculous. But you can always go into the showroom and try one on. These are all still in the showroom, so have a gander at one of them. Phenomenal. I would definitely watch. 6,650 is a great price, but because they've got all best offer on, you might as well send an offer. I think 6,350 is a fair price, so definitely have a gander at that one. Oof. Rolex Explorer 2. Now, this is a decent price. I wouldn't say it's an amazing price, but it's a good one to look at because they might reduce the price down the line. It's £7,500. It has got best offer on it, so you're welcome to send an offer. Full box and papers, swing tag, and you get 1 extra link, which is very generous. It's good condition overall, to be fair. Not too bad. There are some scratches to the case back. There's probably from putting on a ring or something like that and just scuffing the back up. But it depends if you care about the case back. I personally do, but it's on the back of the watch. It's not really a big deal. There are some scuffs on the bracelet on the 2nd and 3rd link. They are pretty major, them scratches, but if you would want to polish, then you can always go down that route. But you can always change a strap. It's quite expensive for a Rolex, but you can try and get a rubber strap aftermarket or something like that. So this is why I think 7.5 is quite a high price, purely because of the damage on the bracelet and there's some scuffs on the bezel. I would definitely watch this and wait. 7.5 is a bit too much in my opinion, so definitely have a gander, but I wouldn't buy it 7.5. IWC Pilot. I haven't mentioned International Watch Company before, but this is my second favourite IWC. I still think the Portofino's a nicer IWC, but the Pilot is very popular nonetheless. But this one's really nice. This one's got the blue face, day date, chronograph, really nice. I've tried a Pilot on before. I must admit they feel really nice on the wrist. And this one seems to be in pretty decent condition. There aren't any marks on the crystal that I can see. Case back looks in very good condition. Clasp is in very good condition as well. That's very good. They haven't shown the inside of the strap, which is a bit disappointing, but that will always be flagged up with authenticity guarantee. Full box and papers. So they bought it for 5,400 euros. 2-1, I expect this to go, the Pilots hover around 3, I've seen. So I'd say this one will go for around 2,728. Considering it's on auction. Auction usually goes for less than bite now. Definitely have a gander. Breitling Top Time Mustang. Now, I did a Breitling Top Time episode a couple of days ago, and I didn't include a Mustang because I couldn't find one which was at a good price on eBay. But this one has got the incorrect spelling of Breitling. Now, this is one of the tactics you can use on eBay. Some people rush type in the title and they spell incorrectly. If you type in Breitling Top Time Mustang, this won't come up. I'll demonstrate it now. Type in Breitling Top Time Mustang, it just doesn't come up at all. This is the retail price before the recent price rise. This wasn't the original release price. It was 4,500. They've risen the price twice. 4,650 is a good price considering it's new with tags. As I said in the other episode, I wouldn't pay 4,950 for a Top Time, and especially I wouldn't pay 6,250 either for the new BO1 re-editions. You can take advantage of this, as I said, with the Breitling spelt wrong. It just doesn't come up. This is a great watch. Downside to it is you get that stupid box there, but you know, if you don't care about the box, then it's not a big deal. You get the Mustang keychain if you want that. Still got the stickers on. But from one of the pictures, I don't know if that's just lighting, but that looks scuffed to holy hell. I don't really know if it is. Now, you might have to ask the seller to update the delivery options, purely because there is an authenticity guarantee. And I can't tell why there isn't. They haven't mentioned customized or anything like that. You might have to speak to the seller and see what's going on with that. They need to change the settings for something, because they should have authenticity guarantee on this, especially as they've specified delivery. So I'll definitely get in contact with them if you're interested in this. You might as well go through authenticity guarantee because it's a free service. And also, buying new watches on eBay is a bit sketchy because you don't know where they come from, why they bought them new and selling them straight away. Good one to go for. The Mustang's a fantastic watch. So have a gander.